H Greg, $99. H Greg, H Greg. Panasonic Blu-ray at Christmas in July. 32-inch LCD TV. Everything's on sale in July. Panasonic Blu-ray at Christmas in July. 32-inch LCD TV. Everything's on sale in July. Sold
Hello? Hello? Yes, I am here. Hello, I am still eating breakfast, I'm afraid. I made it too late. But I am here. I'm sat at my desk. I can see ahead of me the stream. I see chat. Hi, Yoni. Hi, West. Kaylee popped in for a bit. Hi, Kaylee. 60 stream streak for Yoni. That's a big one. That's like 2 months. That's 2 months of constant. Ignoring the fact I take days off. That's actually kind of crazy. I've only been streaming for like 4-5 months to have 2 months straight. In that's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, I need to finish eating. Ideally before stream. I just wanted to drop in to say hello. Hello! Okay, I actually can't finish it. It's too much. I don't normally eat breakfast in the morning. Especially not prior to stream. And now I got a bunch of granola stuck in my teeth. Oh, why does anyone do it? Bad news, healthcare insurance won't cover electric ablation sessions anymore. Oh no. They only allowed it until it's passable. Who gets to determine that? That's crazy. That's wrong and bad. Hello. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday, Monday, Monday. Sorry, I'm just getting all this granola out of my teeth and then we'll start. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, time to start. It's Monday, so that means it's Animal Crossing. We're gonna jump straight to the capture card stream. Blam! And then I click blam, and then I click plow. And where's my webcam? Oh. Why did that take so long to turn on? Crazy. We watched the second FNAF movie last night. I'm gonna admit I didn't know they'd made a second one. Hello, morning Winks, how you doing? It's only covered until it's not really visible, but you're blonde and you still have tons of hairs growing on your chin. Aww. Yes, I could tell that you saw them, based on the amount of likes I woke up to this morning. Thank you, very much appreciated. I have news on that front. Lol, sorry, no, you don't have to be sorry. I like attention. I like attention. That's fine with me. What I was going to say, though, was that I've opened an Instagram as well now. I was, like, ignoring that button because I didn't want to deal with the faff of making a new Instagram. But I had time, so I've done it. It's... my username there is It's Capsule Sis, because Capsule System took Capsule Sis, and Capsule System is like architecture Instagram account. So, Leaf's here. That's nice. Yeah, I think your health insurance is bad. There is something for today's stream that I think I'm forgetting. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what that is. But it's been a while since we've played Animal Crossing, so if you notice that I've forgotten anything, let me know. Oh my god, there's so much. Got a little present from Summer. That's nice. You swapped health insurance because your previous was also bitching about it. Oh. It's like, it's not complicated, you know. It's like, this is their one job. And they can't even do that right. God, it's been a while since I've played Animal Crossing. Every week that goes by, and I only play it once a week, it's just like, what is happening? Yeah, okay, you keep complimenting me. Happy 1 month before Tomodachi. Oh my god, is it Tomodachi in 1 month? That's crazy. It's crazy that they're releasing it so close to Pokopia. It feels like those scratch a very similar itch. My god, the banging upstairs is going. Okay, we got Bill. My muscles have been especially sore lately, but that's a sign that I'm getting stronger, right? I can't wait to see how much they've grown once this soreness is gone. Me talking about boobs. Very thoughtful, much brain. Thank you. Tomodachi on Switch 1. True, that's good. That's true. How do I open these? Why did I buy another garden gnome? Oh, was that the bit from Summer? Oh god, I'm lost. I don't know which one was from Summer. Is this art? It is. Well, once again, I don't I don't accept museum pieces as gifts. I'm assuming that's from Summer because of that. Caps, can I add you on the Switch? I don't know if I have you as a friend yet. I mean, I don't really play online all that much. I'll be honest. The online experience of Animal Crossing really grates me. Like, I just find myself getting annoyed. I can't do 2. Unless they're like nightclub bouncers. They do kind of have a nightclub bouncer vibe, so maybe I can get away with 2. I just have to... The problem is that the way they're holding up their arm, like, look at that. It just gives the wrong idea about my house, you know? Is that funny or is that bad? Oh, it must be that it was red then. But did I have red last time? You want to add me to send me stuff? Oh, I have a complicated relationship with receiving gifts. Part of... Like, I don't like the feeling of the cheating, you know? Because I don't play often. I kind of want my island to look like I don't play often. Does that make sense? What's my camera doing? Oh, was it zooming? Oh my goodness, it's doing it again! What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Whoa! Fucking earthquake! Whoa! Oh, amazing. Oh, that was fun. Let's get more of that. Oh my god, what's going on? The fucking algorithm for it is crazy today. It's crazy. Hey, Winks, I've said that I'm probably not adding you as a friend. Please respect that a little bit. Like I said, I don't really play online. I don't really visit people's islands or anything because I got so much to do. This is cute. Look at this. This is cute. My cam might need some recalibrating. Yeah, I don't know how the face zoom thing works. It's like a thing I downloaded. Like some code I downloaded, so I don't really know how it works. And my programming isn't good enough to be able to work that out. This tree's not growing. This is too close to this wall. Which is a shame. Okay, has anyone worked out yet what it is I'm forgetting to do? Because this just feeling is eating at the back of my head. I'm assuming it's pears. My camera is crazy! What is it doing? What is it doing? You like how my island looks? I can give a little tour. Where should we start? From my house? We'll start from when you arrive on the island. It's a little bit overgrown. Oh, Bill is sad. Oh. Oh, Bill. I'm, Bill was one of our first ones, wasn't he? I think... Okay, this is a big decision, right? But I think if we are continuing with Animal Crossing every once in a while, I think having Bill move will help mark that as a change of era, right? We will have someone come in who'll be new, but only for the once a week era. And I think that's okay. I think we let Bill go. Plus, his name is too close to Bill Wibbly. And, you know, everyone hates Bill Wibbly. What is my camera doing? Please. My camera today is crazy. I'm just wondering if it's like seeing something in my curtains that looks like a face that's distracting it. I don't know. Rip Bill. Who's your starter too? Oh, that's nice. What? It zoomed in on this. This is actually the craziest. Bill Wibbly's genuinely the worst. So true. So true. Bill Wibbly set your house on fire. That's crazy. Camera. Okay, yes, you really want to look at that kitchen roll that's over there. Great. Cool. I'm going to restart this, I think. I'm going to see what's going on, because although this is funny, it can't be the whole stream, surely. Webcam. Let's turn it off. Let's turn it on again. Earthquake. That's stupid. Maybe I can like refresh it or something. Properties. Let's go show them out my streaming room. I mean, it's just my living room. This is just where I live. I don't know if I can refresh it. What about filters? Are my filters wrong? Render delay 1, render delay 2, face tracker, image mask. Did I plug it in properly? No, it's because the actual cam is fine. It's just like oh, how do I describe this? So you've got the raw input from the camera, right? Like the full image of me in my room. That goes into OBS. And then OBS does some things, like it delays it by a second so that it lines up with the stream delay of the camera. Of the game, I mean. And then it applies the zoom thing. The camera move based on where my head is. So when I move my head over here, it will move it. When I move my head over here, it moves it. Maybe not the whole way, but some of it at least. Then it does that, and then it applies the diamond, so it masks me with this diamond that I'm trapped in. Oh, I'm trapped in a diamond. I'm trapped in a soul gem from Oblivion. Oh, I hope no one uses me for a spell reagent. And then I do some color correction as well because my lighting is shit. Anyway, I need to get back to deciding this. I mean, it seems to have kind of fixed. I'm too distracted by it, actually. So I don't think this is what I'm forgetting, but I do think I'm forgetting something else. Anyway, we're going to let Bill go. It is sad. I like Bill. But it's time he moves on. Fare thee well. Borglesley! Borglesley! Oh my god, the bumping. The bumping and the banging upstairs. Okay, anyway. Island tour. That was an extreme distraction. An extreme distraction. So, we come out of here and you've got 3 routes. You can either go this way, or this way, or this way. And we go for the main stuff. This is like our little entrance area. As you can see, the flowers are getting a bit overgrown. Where's this wasp going? Got ya. Honeybee. Aww. And you can leave donations here because I like money. Here's our thing. We got Rosie singing as per normal because she's cute as hell. We got our museum is here. And I'm trying to build a Quetzalcoatl statue, but sadly I don't. I keep getting this one leg. I live in Britain. So that explains that. Hi, Banana Bear. Hello. And then round here we've got the shops. So I'm going to do my shopping for the day. Mr. Crap's ass. You might have to explain what you mean. Oh, I actually don't want to talk to you. Okay, so we could buy a toaster that toasts toasts, or a drink that we can toast with. Do we want the toast or do we want the toast? We could get one of these things. A shower. Why is it just... Boys, the things you're selling today are just crazy. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. A star post is pretty. Oh, it is pretty. I just don't really have a use for it. Hello, dear. Aw. She was thinking of me. Specifically me. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Is there anything I want? I could be a samurai. I mean, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. I feel like I'm not allowed to wear this. There's a lot of things you can't do when you're English, and that is fair. It's what we deserve. That eats what the samurai outfit. Samurai capsule. Oh goodness, the goatee is awful. The goatee is so bad. Like, the only reason I like it is for that little bit of gender fuckery. But unfortunately, it's a no-go. Seven-year-old gets their hand on a character creator. That's how I would describe that one. I could go for the curly moustache instead. These shoes. These shoes. Okay, I think I don't really need the frilly dress with it. The frilly skirt. I think I've got skirts that would go with this. So I'm just gonna say yes. I'll say no because I'm gonna go home and change into it. I really like my character's outfit. It feels very me. Oh, there's a hole here. There's a hole just here. Hello, hole. Oh, one thing we do when we play Animal Crossing here that I always forget to do right away, but is always very important for the VOD, is setting trendy beans. Oh, that was nice. Do I cover my face for a reason? Okay, so let me show you something. So for a long time I used to play this MMO called City of Heroes, and I still play it. It's still possible to play through like private servers, which is cool. Image. And my character in that game was a taxi-themed robot. It would take a lot to get into what that means. Right, but let me find this image. Custom magic cards. City of Heroes magic set. Card art. Bonus sheet. And this is my character. Oh, it's going to need a bit of zooming in. So this is my character in that game. Can I crop? I hold Alt? No, I hold Shift. I hold Control. There's a button I can Control I. What's the crop? There's like a shortcut for crop. Oh, I found it. Okay. Boom. And then I can make it bigger, you know. Right, so this is my character. It's gonna, and the outfit that I have is trying to emulate something of that. No, you didn't bring up anything bad at all. It's just an elaborate story. So, the visor is obviously the visor. I think the little bow is the earpieces as good as possible. Looks very similar. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, it does. Like, it's a bit silly, perhaps. And it's a hard thing to bring over from City of Heroes into Animal Crossing. But I feel like I've done it. And I think with the samurai outfit, then it will look even more like it, you know? But I think I have the mask in game because the 16, the character name, doesn't really have a visible face. Okay, what can I wear with it? Is it just denim cutoffs? I think it's just denim cutoffs underneath it. Those look bad. Ah, the flared skirt is alright. It being black is helpful. Bang, 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 bang. You make that shitty shitty pair of glasses thing look good. Usually I hate them, but I'm like, that outfit eats. Yeah, it's when you use it as the base for what you're doing. Then there's actually quite a lot that goes with it. I think it's just gotta be... I'm gonna do fishnets. It's gonna be fishnets. Banging stream electric boogaloo. I mean, this is certainly not the second banging stream. There's been a lot of banging streams in my time. It looks a bit crazy. This outfit is certainly a bit crazy. But I like it. Oh, someone's visiting. There's always someone visiting. Every single time I go in my house in this game, there's someone visiting. Every single time. Why is my camera not looking at me? It really isn't but continuous from Friday. Well, yeah, but I mean, they didn't even... they weren't banging over the weekend, you know. Okay, you gonna do anything, Colton, or do you need me to talk with my fucking candles for you to talk about it? Your mum's candle set really gives the gives the room a real homey feeling. It's like I'm hanging out in a blanket. What does that... Oh, you don't like Colton? Why do you not like Colton? You have beef with him. You know he's a horse, right? Wow, there's such deep lore here. He bullied my villagers, and he was my first ever campsite villager, and he would not leave my freaking island. You know, surely he wasn't bullying your villagers. That's not a dialogue option they'd write in this game. That's not how they design Animal Crossing games these days. He bullied Peggy, I have freaking proof he bullied Peggy. Doubt. Big doubt from me. Big doubt from me. Can he just leave already? Do I have to talk to him? I don't like this room very much. Oh, that noise is in game. Okay. What is that sound effect meant to be? It's like footsteps. But it sounds like riffling through like a metal Rolodex or something. I mean, I don't love Colton. Ready? Yeah, go. Thanks for the memories. Oh, speaking of, that reminds me what I'm forgetting. Okay. Okay. I'm realizing that I haven't done my studying yet today. So I need to do some studying. So I'm going to sit here. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just studying. I'm just studying. Oh no, why is it fucking writing it? Oh, it can't do that. No pronunciation, please. Kimasu. Oh, it was kimasen. There's the N is there. Oh, fuck. Okay, shigoto. Is this one? Hatarakimasen. Kimasu. Kaimasen. Ichiban. Hell yeah. Kaimasu. This is teaching me kanji at the minute. Hatarakimasen. Hidari means to the left. Hi, Kaylee. Kimasu. Gozen. Nankai.
24時間パーティーをします。
24時間
24時間
4時間パーティーを別れます？ Was it 別れます？
24時間パーティーをします。
をします。
します。
金曜日にパーティーをします。
金曜日にパーティーをします。金曜日に means on Friday. Party. Oh, when you hover over it, it says it.
します。
You don't have to click it like on mobile. That's crazy. 金曜日にパーティーをします。I have a party on Friday. Of course.
31時間働きます。
31時間。
31時間。
This means 31 hours? 働きます。
働きます。
Which I forget what that means. It's amazing to see you take these lessons with the Animal Crossing New Horizons player on the background. Well, I'm studying in-game. This is in-game. The gyroids add an additional layer to the lessons. They really do.
土曜日に働きます。
土曜日に働きます。I work on Saturdays. 土曜日 Saturday.
土曜日。
働きます work.
働きます。
Ni means like a directional towardsening. Jitter cat, I'm still shaking. That's so funny. That's so funny.
私たちは話をします。
私たちは
は
this means us.
私たちは話をします。
Or 話をします。
話
し
ます。
They need an O in there. What? No, it's
話
をします。We're going to talk. That's a scary one. Okay. Colton, bullying and would not leave Drift. Asked to leave and I thought leave was on top. Yeah, you can't be mad at him for that. For that one. What will we do today? Okay, so today, 今日は nani. This is the symbol for nani. Most people know nani. And I say symbol, I mean kanji. Nani. That means what? Ka is question mark. You need that,
彼
surely.
はいつ来ますか？
Kare wa itsu kimasu ka? When... Oh, this is a dirty one. This is a dirty one.
彼はいつ来ますか？
That's a dirty one.
今日は家にいます。
Kyo wa ie ni imasu. I'm at home today, or he's at home today, or whoever you're currently talking about is at home today. I'm staying home today. Yep. Is the stream being weird? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of have to cover up my stream preview so I can do this. This elaborate
い
joke.
つ仕事をしますか？
Itsu shigoto shimasu ka?
いつ
I want to point at them. I don't even know if you can see my mouse. Dirty one. Oh, my game. Oops. When, work, do, question mark? When do you work? Oh, this one's a dirty one. This one is when a guy doesn't really know how to tell when he's done the job. So we start with she, which is kanojo.
彼女
Wa.
は
Itsu.
いつ
When. Itsu kimasu ka?
か
You can see the mouse. Great.
椅子は買いません。
Isu wa kaimasen. Isu, seat. Kaimasen, will not buy. I will not buy chairs. Earthquake capture again. This is so funny. Well, you know, Japan is prone to earthquakes, so... kimasen. Kimasen.
来ません。
Are you proud of me? I did it. Apparently this guy is really attractive to one of my friends. I'm not going to say who. But they know who they are. Oh well, I've got to do so many quests. You see, I've got to do all my quests. Why is chat stealing on dot from my dot? I don't know. I don't know. Weird. I hope turning my Wi-Fi back on helped it. It was weird earlier. I mean, the whole stream is weird in that my email address has been verified. Nice. Well, I got to do more, so I guess we're doing more. Tomodachi. Oh, this one's relevant. This is Tomodachi, which is this one. And do you know what Tomodachi means? Chat, do you know what Tomodachi means? From Tomodachi Life? I'm going to give you the answer. Tomodachi
友達。
is... Oh, it doesn't even say. Oh, it doesn't say. This got turned into a duel. No, I'm playing Animal Crossing. This is the new Animal Crossing update. You can learn Japanese in Animal Crossing these days. You just have to build your thing in a shape like this, and it lets you study Duolingo in game. Benkyo. Benkyo is this one.
勉強。
Kaimasen.
買い
Kaimasen.
ません。
Hatarakimasen.
働きません。
Shigoto.
仕事。
Kino. Calm your tits, camera chan. It's so funny that I can't see what it's doing. I can't see what it's doing, and I know it's just going like, ooh. Ashta, that means tomorrow, which is this one.
明日
Kimasu. Kimasu.
来ます
Hatarakimasen.
働きません
Benkyo. I always try and say it out loud beforehand. Because when you click it, it says it out loud, and I want to be able to test whether I know how to say it as well.
仕
Shigoto.
事
Kino.
昨
Nichiyobi. That means Sunday.
日曜日
I do not speak English. Fuck, I'm learning something new about me today. Eigo
英語
wa
は
hanashimasen.
話しません。
Isogashi.
忙し
What will you do tomorrow? You say
明
ashita
日
wa
は
nani
何
or
しま
shimasu.
た
Not ga ka.
か
It's funny that, like, I'm getting to the point where just seeing this, and my brain almost absolutely sees it as ka. I'm getting almost to the point where I don't have to even try to work out what I'm
日曜日は
reading.
友達と勉強します。
Nichiyobi wa, so on Sunday, oops, on Sunday,
とも
with friend, I study. I study with my friend on Sundays.
昨日はうちにいました。
Kino
昨日
wa uchi ni
い
imashita.
ました
Yesterday, I was at home. I stayed at home yesterday.
月曜日は忙しいですか
Getsuyobi. Getsuyobi is Monday. Monday, busy. I thought the song was going to change. Let me just change the song a bit, because this music is getting crazy. I can't hear this all in one go anymore. Much better. Much better. Okay, back to study time. I love that all of you are just going along with this. There's no pushback on me just completely derailing the stream. I had this idea this morning. I was like, I could just do Duolingo on stream. You tried clipping the camera alone, but Firefox flipped me off. Firefox just does not work with Twitch anymore. If it's radio, you have to pick this song, so it's going to repeat it. No, I put it on shuffle. I've put it on shuffle. This is your stream. Yeah, but I'm going to do just more and more unhinged shit, you realise. And I will be expecting pushback at some point. I'm just interested where that line lies. I get to decide how it goes. It's true. Are you busy on Monday? It's Monday today. Did you know? But on Firefox... I have only 3-second stream delay over 10 on Chrome. I don't mind the Duolingo. I had a party on Sunday, so the way you order that is... On the topic of Sunday, party had... Nichiyobi wa
は
partyをしました。
しました
あさって勉強します。
あさっ
あさって
て勉強します。
します。
Now, asatte is an interesting word, right? Because it means the day after tomorrow. And we just don't have a word for that in English. We have to always say, the day after tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. That's so many words to just say, asatte. Sadly, Duolingo is a bad platform for learning. It's a bad platform for learning, but it's a good platform for keeping me interested. Every other platform I've tried has been quite good, but requires payment in a way that I can't afford at the minute. And considering I want to be learning something rather than nothing, this will have to do.
昨日はパーティーをしませんでした。昨日
Kino
は
wa Übermorgen. That's so funny. Yeah, English doesn't have a word for it. We just say the day after tomorrow. Overmorrow is a word. Yeah, if you used it, I don't think people would know what you mean. Like, you can kind of work it out.
昨日はパーティーをしませんでした
Party
パーティー
or しませんでした.
しませんでした
So, deshita is past tense. Masen is like negative. I mean, not always, because if this is in formal speech. So, shimas is do. Shimasen is did not do. And deshita was, no. Shimasen is will not do, or am not doing. And deshita makes it past tense. You're learning.
昨日
Uber
は
Morgan.
勉強しませんでした
Thank you. I don't know German at all. I got lucky.
昨日は勉強しませんでした
Kino
は
wa benkyou shimasen
勉
deshita.
強しませんでした
Hooray! This is so funny. Just making you watch me do my Duolingo is so funny. Oh, well, yeah, I'm assuming that it's not a V in the same way that English uses V. Overmorgan. 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 Butchered a Dutch G. Morgan. Morgen. Over's the same. Is it Morgen? Probably, right? Okay, we get to do the final of this one because I've still got to earn 30 XP. Jesus, normally I get this in one hit. Is it because I'm playing too slow? Overmorgen. Yeah, I've been to the Netherlands enough to pick it up from the trains. Whenever the trains are saying stuff, I've picked it up from that. Okay, Unit 18 review. Let's go. Let's go. Am I not allowed to... What? Let me click it. Let me click it. There we go. Why that didn't work the first time, I don't know. Ooh, Ashta. 仕事 勉強 Why is it being so unresponsive? 勉強 is this one.
勉強
昨日
昨日
働きません
働きません
買いません昨日 You know what? I'm gonna be done with this soon. Oh, these two are similar, eh? I know it's this one because it's got... Okay, here's some kanji tips for you. This is the name that means like... This is the kanji that means day, but it also means sun, right? So, like, which makes sense. Those are similar concepts. And I know that Kino has 2 of them. That's it. That's it. Ashta.
明日
Say how Ashta has 2 of them as well. A small one and a big one. And then this is the symbol for moon. So day, moon, day. Sun, moon, sun. Makes sense to be yesterday. Nichiyobi. I need to go quicker. Kino.
昨日
Tomodachi.
友達
Isogashi. Nichiyobi.
日曜
Nichiyobi.
日
Karai. Menu.
メニュー友達
Tomodachi. Tsukue.
机
Mado.
昨日チケットを買いました
Kino. チケッ
チケッ
ト
ト
を買いました。
買いました
Yesterday I bought a ticket. I did not have a party yesterday.
昨日
はパーティーをしませんでした。
しませんでした。
ナイス。
誰が来ますか
誰が
が
来ます
来
か
か
Who came yesterday? No, who is coming? Who is coming? Who is going to come? Yeah, there we are. That's so funny. Did you go shopping? Oh, how do I... Kaimono is shopping. This is the kanji for buying things, and mono is like stuff. How did you go shopping? Is it just 買い物に行きましたか?
あさって勉強します
I will study the day after tomorrow. Ah, that's such a long phrase. I've completely killed chat by doing this as well. It's so funny. It's so funny. I'm experimenting too much. I'm being too experimental with my content now. It's like, I know that people in chat are always like, oh, you get to run the stream the way you want to run the stream. And I completely understand people saying that. But it's so funny to then see me do that and then have the numbers drop. Like, it is funny. I am going to finish this lesson and then I'll move on. I thought this was going to be a funnier bit than it was. I'm staying home today. Today, home at... います。
彼女とは話しません。
Her, with her,
話しません。
did not speak. I do not talk to her.
彼は昨日仕事を休みました。
彼は昨日
昨日彼は昨日仕事を休みました。
仕事を休みました。
休みました。
24時間パーティーをします
24時 It's not 4時 It's 4時24時間パーティーをします。I had a party for fucking 24 hours? I'm definitely... It seems... sorry. That's sorry? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, West. That's rough. I will have a 24... Oh, you can't word it like that. I will have a party for 24 hours. Is it today? No, it's not today. It's just in general. It's fun when you get to the level where they can actually ask interesting questions like that. Like, that's not a sentence construction I will have seen that much before. Okay, we got to 50. We got to 15 minutes learning. And I can get that one later. Later today. Completed Unit 18. Fuck you, Dot. Okay, there we are. Thank you for joining. And that's the new Animal Crossing update. And that's the new Animal Crossing update. I didn't even set my fucking passport this whole time. This whole time. That's going to confuse me so much later. It's right after the Duolingo segment. Okay. So we're doing languages today. So we'll make it that. Back to Animal Crossing. Maybe your stream will do better now that you're not being Animal Crossed. I mean, Duolingoed. You just learned that English also has ear yesterday. Air yesterday. Yeah, these are very, very archaic sounding words. Like, while... If someone had said that, I would just assume that they were an old person rather than that it meant the day before yesterday. Novice. Novice. That one I heard of. Oh, interesting. Novice. Is there something about learning? Yeah, I don't think linguist is going to be in here. Sad. Or was it? No, it's not. Novice Overachiever, that'll do. Novice Overachiever. Doing Duolingo on stream. Bragging about how I've been learning. Student, they may have been student, but it's done now. When I next do my stupid Duolingo joke, when I attempt Duolingo joke number 2, then we can use that one. Okay, this is my campsite. I'm finally showing off my island. This is my campsite. This is where the monkey lives, Delhi. This is an important part. So there's that part. Can you tell how done I am with Animal Crossing? Can you tell how done? Oh, so short. Yeah, I mean, I did just waste like half an hour forcing you to watch me learning Japanese. You know, I feel like I owe some actual gameplay to you at this point. I've got to win you back. This is my little farm. This is my little farm. Up on this platform we have like non-native trees, but randomly put around in a non-sensible fashion. You lost me with too short of an organ. Kaylee, you can't just tell someone their organ is too short. That's rude. That's rude as hell. And then for a while, Tom Nook was fracking our island, so this is where he was fracking from. As you can see, he's got a portaloo here so he can poop on the job, even though he himself is the company time. You're organ shaming. You are organ shaming, and we're here for short organ rights. He was only fracking for a fraction. It's true. It's true. Where else have... Oh, this is a new bug. Hello. I keep forgetting because I'm only playing for like 1 day a week. I keep forgetting that there's going to be new bugs all the time. Tiger beetle. This is a little gay area, I guess. I guess this is a gay area with pears. Are pears gay? I'm declaring it. Pears are gay. This is a tourist and we don't care about those. Up here is a little housing estate. Oh, Delhi's up here. You don't live here, Delhi. Hi. Are you good at catching bugs? I've been looking for a tiger butterfly forever. Buy more pears. I can find you a tiger thing. I'll probably forget, but I don't care. So this, yeah, little housing area. Ooh. Bang, 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 bang. Get all my fossils now. Yes, you should swap it with this tree that's it. Oh, I can't. You know what? Let's just confuse myself in the future. I'll be like, oh, a hole, and there'll be like fucking cream tea buried under there. Oh, here's another one. Okay. That's not true. There's so much space to plant things. Not me thinking you're talking about your belly button. That's... that is really funny. That's really funny. Okay, before we hand this in, let's go talk to Cat. I'm not fully awake, okay? You're out here on the internet. Hey, look. Cat's got Starbucks. Okay, bye. Okay, so we know Cat is in, right? We know Cat's in her house. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. That also applies to you, Yoni, as well. Wake up, wake up, wake up. What a catastrophe. Indeed. What a catastrophe. Spikenoid. Bang, 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 bang. Leaf, I'm sorry. I don't care about you. Even Rosie, I just... talking to everyone, so annoying. Look at my old ass rocks, blathers. Look at my rocks. You made yourself sad. Aw, don't be sad. You're working on it. You're doing everything you can. And it's on the way, you know. You're working things out as best you can. These things aren't always easy or instant. Hooray, I can sell them. Hooray! I do think it is time for a BRB while I go get a coffee. And then I'll go get a coffee in the game as well. So we're going to go BRB for a bit. Hope that's okay. This stream's been a crazy one. I've had too many ideas. But yet, we continue. BRB. BRB. Hello? Hello, I'm back. Dirt that when eaten. Dirt that when eaten. How you doing? I remembered a story. I haven't told you. Chat, I have the craziest story. I have the craziest story. And hopefully it'll be a good distraction for you, Kaylee. Hi, Yoni, I'm back. Hello. I'm back. I have a story to tell over coffee. So as some of you may know, I've been working on... Oh my god, what is this guy doing sat over here? I've been working on trying to get the local coffee shop owner to hire me. And yesterday I was like, okay, it's been a couple of days, I'm sure... Like, the times I've been in to talk to her, she has been the most seemingly ADHD person in the world. Which is fine, you know, that's not a problem. I deal with enough ADHD people in my social life, so I understand that dynamic. That's fine. But I was like, okay, so I need to get back down there, get in front of her face again, just to basically say something along the lines of, you hiring me yet, or what? You hiring me yet, or what? And, obviously, I would do it a little bit more, more professionally than that. And I was like, okay, I'll go for a nice walk, and then on my way back, I will stop in and say hi. Now, this was yesterday. Yesterday was also Mother's Day here in the UK. And as I go in, she's just about opening a bottle of Prosecco. Neither of her kids were in there. And she was talking to someone who had like a toddler. And the husband was in there too. And I get asked if I want to have some something to drink with them, so I do. And then I'm just about getting the courage to ask, and then food starts coming out, and I'm invited to have like a beautiful plate of antipasti, and then a gorgeous like pasta dish, and then cupcakes. And at this point she'd started saying that she had adopted me. She started saying like that, oh, if my kids aren't going to be down here to have this meal with me, at least I've got my new adopted child. And it's like, yeah, exactly, Yoni. I'm not hired, I'm adopted. It's like, no, I need money. I need money. So I'm going to have to like send her a text later to basically thank her for the generosity. So she's very Italian, right? And I've seen a map online before of Europe like the countries of Europe put into different colours based on how likely you are to receive food as a guest there. And like the Mediterranean and South Europe is all very much like, yes, absolutely every single time. And whereas I'm more, from the north, where it's like less common for that. North Europe, I guess. I'm not in the north of the UK. So I'm a little bit unused to someone being so generous to me. She took at this company, we're like a family, a bit too literal. You see that Tabby's visiting my island. Yeah, I don't talk to the guests, though. I don't talk to them. Unless they're really iconic ones. So, yeah, basically I got accidentally... The North will always feed you. North of the UK will always feed you. But north of Europe, like, if you go to, like, Finland, then there's no way. There's no way you're getting fed as a guest. Oh, still nice to see one of your villages. I didn't know Tabby was one of yours. Nice. So yeah, it was. And at that point, you know, I'm okay. I don't have a diagnosis, but there are definitely autistic traits that I have, and I think social scripting is one because my brain was just kind of like, I don't know what the social script is for when you're trying to transition a conversation from I've functionally been adopted to are you hiring me? I don't. There's no possible bridge I can do conversationally that would go from this person is now claiming that they're my mother, basically, to hire me. I don't know how to do it, so I just didn't. I just then left. And then felt guilty I hadn't called my own mum yet, so I did. Yeah. You grew up with strangers giving you biscuits and fruit, which is confusing. Constantly being told not to talk to or accept anything from strangers. Oh, God, yeah, that must have been confusing. That must have been confusing. But yeah, it's... So I'm going to try again. I'm going to send a text and just be like, thank you for the generosity. I'm still eager to start at the coffee shop. Any form of... Like, I basically need to make clear that in order for me to make progress on the moving house thing, I'm going to need to know what my normal wages are going to be and what my normal hours are going to be. Like, I have to know that as soon as possible. And trying to get that from her is going to be a challenge. You know? No pigeon milk today. No pigeon milk today. What the fuck? That game. Why is the game lying for me? I would add a single thing. I would add pigeon milk to that. I would add pigeon milk if I was given the choice. Yeah, no milk today. It's a milkless week today. I mean, it does make sense. I did just finish all of my cow's milk in my fridge for this coffee, so that does make sense, I suppose. That was our 20th coffee. Lovely. This has been such a waste of a stream. I'm so ready for Tomodachi Life to come out. The thing is, how long did you say it was? A month or a week? If it's a month, then that puts me in an awkward spot. I might just have to make Mondays be a whatever day until then. Okay, I can probably hand you these bugs. Can't wait for next Monday. I can't remember if this art was from somewhere or not, but I'm fine. Daijoubu desu. Getting your hand inked. Ooh. Do you have many tattoos? No, this... How come? Oh, I've worked out what this noise is. Because it was happening in the Lego room and I was like, oh, it must be a Lego floor thing. But I have been hearing it all over and it's the samurai outfit, right? My armor is clanking. God, that only took an hour and 15 minutes to work out. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. What I was going to do is see if that art piece was actually donated by me. Bought by me. Oh, hello! Wade when learning. Wade when learning. Oh, this is... Right, Wade looking at the Rosetta Stone, right? Wade looking at the Rosetta Stone is the same as me doing Duolingo on stream. Wade is doing Duolingo on stream. Wade, when he was the only one that enjoyed the Duolingo segment. I bet that was some poor kid's homework and they got in trouble for not turning it in. Wait a sec. You're the one who donated this, right? So it goes. That's so cool. I bet Blathers loved it. I wish you would talk more about how you're learning, like, cuneiform. Where's this statue? Or is it not displayed till tomorrow? No, it's here. It just says donated by me. Okay. I don't think that was me, because I don't remember looking, like, Googling this one. That's nice. That's nice. Well, it's nice to find Wade in here. Bang, 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 bang. Brr, 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 brr. Boo-woo. Ba-doo. It's time for the good music. Singing along. Looking up the lyrics online. Googling lyrics is what I'm doing right now. Ba-bam. This is when the game begins. Hello. Buy my old bone? Uh-oh. Low battery. Uh-oh. Ding. Dong. Oh, I'd already handed in a tiger beetle. Interesting. I didn't check if any of these were... Thank God, none of the ones are the ones I want to keep. Hi, Summer! Hello, welcome in. Today's been an extremely normal stream. And you don't need to watch the VOD for context whatsoever. This is how I'm gonna convince people to watch the VODs, right? It's just claim that crazy shit has happened. Yeah, I made everyone do Duolingo lessons with me. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, there's too much in here. Pink quilt wall. Fortune telling set? Who just drops a fortune telling set? Beep, 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 beep. Give me 50 miles. I am gonna do shopping right now. After the last stream, bang, 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 bang was stuck in your head for a bit. Just like a mental stim. That's so funny. I'm an influencer. Wait, no, I can't do the fucking Mr. Beast voice. I can't go back to every single joke. Okay, well, I can't buy this either. I feel like, as an English person, I have to be respectful of the Irish culture, and I don't feel like buying this is that. Yeah, because... So what I'm finding that I'm doing, and this is perhaps the most self-obsessed streamer behavior that I could possibly imagine, but I'm an open book, so I'm going to tell you what I've been up to. So obviously, since making the accounts on the various short form sites, you know, I've got an Instagram now. You can find me at It's Capsulesis, ITSCAPS, Shulsis. I got a TikTok, Capsule Sis. Got a YouTube, Capsule Sis. But it does mean that I'm watching my own videos back. And I'm finding that my brain is now latching onto the jokes I've uploaded as shorts as being like ones I can return to. And that's so not what I want to be. I don't want to be at the point where I don't want to be at the point where I'm just doing the same joke over and over again. That's only funny when it's about the Pokemon move Amnesia. I started following you first. Yeah, I followed everyone that I know like directly engages with the stream. That I know on Instagram. Because it's a stream specific one. You know, my personal one is private. And I've just been using it as this. And I really don't need it to be private if I'm uploading reels. So I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of anything. Mum has successfully heard bang, bang, bang and then put headphones on. Bang doesn't necessarily mean banging. You can safe for work bang. Like, they are upstairs banging right now while they're working. Like, that's their job. They're being paid to bang upstairs. What can I say? When did I learn this bread? You know what? Let's put a bunch of stuff in my house. And then I can go bring up the crops. Don't disparage sex workers. I'm not disparaging sex workers. I'm just using the joke that it sounds like that. That's all. I completely agree that sex work is work. I am good friends with people who do that. I wasn't saying you were. Oh. Oh, confusing. Who are you saying that to? Sheephood. Oh, I don't want that. Right, let's go into this other room and try these tiles out. Generally. Oh, okay. Why did I make this room like this? This is my, this is the room that is Pet Computer. I'm walking into Pet Computer. This is how they run. They've just got a pie in the middle. This is where they look up how to respond to people's commands. I just need to try what these look like. Place on floor. Oh, that's that one. Okay. Place on floor. Not sold on that. Jointed metal flooring, place on floor. Not sold on that either. All of those are bad. Pink quilt wall. Okay, fine. All of those are bad. All of those are bad. All of those are bad. I'm having to sing songs because all of those are bad. And there is no music in this room. Blah. Bloop. 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 Yeah. This is Pet Computer's room. Oh, it actually is kind of broken, isn't it? That's so funny. Do Do I have anything in storage that would behoove Pet Computer? What would Pet Computer have in here? I need to have a TV camera. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button while drinking. Ba 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 da ba. Do 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 do. Right, so this is Pet Computer's room. Pet Computer is at his desk doing work. And he needs the camera on him so that people know that he's busy working. Do you want me to check my price, Summer? I can check my price now. The candelabra is because he's a fancy lad. Yeah. I'm so good at this game. Don't you think I'm just so good at Animal Crossing? Just a professional. Bam bam. Bam bam. Right, what's my price? Deli, don't talk with the tourists. Don't talk to the tourists. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna be a real loser right now. Wait, why did I come in here? Fuck! I didn't need to come in here. I think. Okay, as I was saying, I'm going to be a real loser here. And I'm going to do that thing that people do. Where they're like... Do you like what you're watching right now? Are you having a nice time? Because if you are... Then, one, you should tell me. No, don't worry, you don't have to tell me if you don't want. But if you would like to improve where the channel sits in the rankings and how much my stuff gets sent out to people, then I would really, really like and appreciate that if you give the channel a follow, or if you have any spare budget and you can afford a subscription and you don't want to see ads anymore, then that would also be very appreciated too. I'm begging and screaming and pissing and shitting, and please please. Oh, I went into the shop to check the prices. I literally have no memory. My memory is functionally non-existent. I don't know how I cope in this world with my brain being the way it is. Ugh. Okay, well, let's go back and check. I'm gonna be the ADHD I want to see in the world, and I'm gonna check now because otherwise I will forget. I'm begging you. I'm down on my knees. I'm down on my knees. God, the metal armor sound effect is just so it tickles the back of my head in a way I can't tell if it's good or not. Okay, prices. Turnip prices? 85 bills, that's bad. That's bad from me. Okay, back to vegetables. So anyone up to anything nice this week? Anyone got any nice plans? I don't really know what I'm doing this week. I've just gotta have this conversation with the person who is apparently now my mother to get her to employ me. Like, that is my task for the beginning of this week. And starting the process of actually getting all of the shit in my house accounted for, you know? I went to the recycling, there's like a recycling bin for clothes and shoes nearby me. And I've realised how much of my old mask stuff I was still holding on to, as well as some of the early femme stuff that I'd bought when I didn't know what my sense of fashion was yet. So I recycled a huge, like, full bin bag's worth of clothes yesterday. You know, gotta keep the clothes in circulation. They were all good. I mean, some of them were a little bit dusty, perhaps. Like some of the formal trousers that I used to wear in a previous gender. They were real dusty. They were real dusty. Poor clothes. Yeah, I mean, but they'll probably be with someone who actually wants to wear them in the future. So that's good. You know, it's like, it's the big challenge, right? When you're going from living by yourself to living with roommates, or flatmates at least, is that you have to shrink the amount of things you own. And that's hard to do. I just need to get rid of as much as possible, because ideally I don't want to be paying for storage. You missed something. Moving to living in a group. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford to live by myself when I'm a barista in London. Low battery. Low battery. Oh, Bill's leaving. Bill's going to be gone next time we play next week. So yeah, I will be living with people in a few months, which is, I mean, obviously I'm expecting there's going to be disruption to the stream schedule during moving time. Co-housing. I mean, just like a plain old flat share. Like, I know who I'm moving with. We do make it, and then we set quantity for Y. Yeah, and thankfully it doesn't seem like we'll be moving too far. But we need to, like, get things underway. It's just tough to do that when I'm still trying to persuade this lady to give me a job, you know? Should we just make a bunch of gnocchi? Gnocchi! What else can I make? Do I know when I'm starting? Well, no. I mean, I don't... Did you miss the story? So, basically, what happened yesterday was I went down to try and have a conversation about, you know, about what my wage would be, and basically get her to start the process of hiring me, right? Continue. All done. And because it was Mother's Day yesterday, I basically ended up getting adopted by her instead. And I don't know the social script for how to transfer between, hey, thank you for this delicious meal that you've given me, into something like, hey, when can you hire me? What? Exactly. I was living in a sitcom yesterday. a little part of me is tempted that once I get this job, part of me is tempted to is that everything? I think that's everything. Edit together all the times I've spoken about this, just to have the whole story from beginning to end. But that requires video editing, and ooey. I feel life may become a lot more like a sitcom at that job. Yeah, me too. I mean, the nice thing is that so she owns multiple shops, and the shop I'd be working at is a very small one where it would just be me. So it wouldn't be like I'm forced to interact with them like the entirety of the day, you know? There'll probably be interactions most days, but it would probably more just be like, hey, we're out of milk. Get me milk. Can I install a laugh track? That's so what in the coffee shop. That would be so funny. And I just press the button. I would install 2 buttons, so I'd have one for me and one for the customer, so the customer can press it as well. Offer customers pigeon milk. I will get thrown out. Sadly, I can't get away with that because I'm not a pigeon, right? So I would have to offer human milk instead. Which I'm sure would be fine, right? That would be fine. Do we only do the laugh track or also the ooh and the aww? This system's getting more and more complicated because you are basically now the tech I would need to do that is I basically need to buy 2 stream decks to do that. And that's even not having it be for the stream. This is just it being for the coffee shop. I think we just make a bunch of these, right? I can only make 6. I'm just going to have to remember to not come back to my house and instead go to the other cooking station I set up especially for this purpose. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Ba-dum. Do a contemporary friends. So we all live in the same house because none of us can afford to live separately. And all of us are LGBT of some description. A group of friends hang out at my shop and get up to shenanigans. There's not going to be enough space for that. When I say this shop is small, I mean this shop is real small. It's real small. Shall I just sell these trees? I'm just going to sell these trees to you. And these as well. So I've just got more. I missed a tree. Damn it. It's like a hole in the wall place. It's a little bit bigger than a hole in the wall. Like, it's got some space inside. They've managed to fit 5 seats in there, but they're like all against the wall, so all facing inwards. I'm gonna have to put some money in the bank. I'm too rich. Tiny. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's the part that's actually selling me the most. Like, it being this small means that I can sort of do it in my way a little bit. But yeah, at the minute, I'm currently filling the role of adult daughter for this woman rather than new barista. Which I don't really know how to handle from. We're depositing 100,000 bells. You know what? If I'm able to make 100,000 bells per play session, then that's pretty good. Yes, let's make something. Do I just make more pull-apart bread? I think I don't, right? Because I want to be using more ingredients. DOA means Decay of Angels. I've never heard that before. It's always been Dead on Arrival for me. Or Dead or Alive when I've been thinking about fighting games with big jiggly boobs. Then it's Dead or Alive. Or it could be Dead or Alive the band. It could be Dead or Alive the band. Boo 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 boo. Spin Me Round is actually a banger. It's actually such a good song. I want to sell you a bunch of curries, please. Buy my curries. Please buy my curries. And this tree. $66,000 bells. I should do this more often. The cooking strat, right? Oh, I don't have a lot of ingredients left, sadly. I think optimizing this, you could probably make a big spreadsheet that optimizes like the price of these things versus the value of their ingredients, you know. And while that would be interesting to do, my god, is it boring. Okay, I can't make anything else. Do I eating on potato slices? Can I have one? Can I have one, please? West, can I have one, please? Buy my 2 curries. Oh, crepes. Sorry. Vegetable crepe sounds fucking awful. Sounds awful. Sold. I'm gonna give this joke a second run because I think it's a good one. Wow, it's crazy that you're selling 2 toasts today, boys. Isn't that crazy that you're selling toast and a toast? Wow. It's like the day you were selling 2 irons. Except this joke is better than that one. Ba-bam. Doo-doo. Okay, what do we do now? I got a bunch of carrots and pumpkins. I guess I can put those in my house. The Nook siblings. We're toast! That's a good one. They basically are toast with how much I'm forcing them to buy off of me recently. Put these in storage, please. Now, because you can craft from... Can I put... No. Because you can craft from storage, it basically means it's fine for me to put stuff in and I won't forget about them, which is good. Okay, we've got KK Safari to listen to. Da na 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 na. I need to go on the wall. And then I go pockets. Da na 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 na. Oh! This one looks like Yuka from Ukulele. Am I right? This one is Yuka. Everyone's favorite video game camera? Character. Video game camera. Color-wise it looks like Yuka. It's Yuka. You like Ukulele? It didn't never grab me enough. I have it on Switch. And it's one of those games I would love to play through. I just don't naturally get along with games of that type. You know, I've never really played Banjo-Kazooie. Bang, 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 bang. You know what? I'm beginning to think that having all the gyroids in one space has diminishing returns. I feel like it's not really as texturally complex as it sounded when there was fewer of them. It's not your favourite genre of game, but yeah, it's a fine game in the collectathon 3D platformer. Yeah. I mean, it just feels like that's not a very big space, you know? I'm guessing it's bigger than you think, right? There's always little indies doing stuff. But I like that it was like, you know, it was Rare and like made by Rare and made in the UK. Made me like it. You never played it? That's fair. I've never played it much. I really want to give it the time of day, but at this point, if something doesn't make it onto the stream schedule, then I'm basically not playing it. They did kind of explode in recent years in indie games. Did they? What's some highlights of that genre that aren't Yuka? Similar to Banjo. It's a spiritual sequel. It's made by the same company. It's probably not the same team. Oh, Hat in Time, of course. Hat in Time really did blow up. I always get Hat in Time music recommended for me. And it's really good. Do I have it? Do I own Hat in Time? I can't check right now. Steam's not open. I'm going to put more money in the bank. ABD. I put 50,000 in. Okay, Steam's signing in now, unfortunately, because I clicked the button. Let's see if it loads today. Oh, it did load. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it did. Maybe it's loading. I don't know. Bang, 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 bang. It's stuck in your head again. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. We haven't spoken to Rosie yet. Ages? That's Sega backwards. Don't manipulate me. Yeah, Bill's gonna be gone by the time we get back. That's okay, crying's alright. You're very friends-pilled today? Yeah. It does seem you are friends-pilled today. I think you should go watch Friends. We haven't spoken to Leaf yet. I am here to shop. I don't really want any of these. Do, 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 do. I've already run out of things to do, despite being like nice and distracted for most of the stream by learning, doing my Japanese lesson for the day. Somehow, I've run out of things to do. Sorry, I'm just Steam is opening real slowly. Okay, games. I don't care about soundtracks. Turn those off. Turn those off, Steam. Thank you. And then we search for hat in time. Apparently I don't have it. I thought I did. Interesting. Very interesting. Yoni, I think you should... Between this play session and the next one, I think you specifically should make this a bit bigger. What do you think? Sure. Oh, hi Deck. Hi Deck. Welcome. My God, I've only just found the money hole. And Yoni, your Frigga's wearing your outfit. Can you see in the top up there? Oh, is my stream exploding? Is my stream exploding? Camera zooming in on my shoulder again. Earthquake! What the fuck is... Why is this still happening? Hi Deck. Today is the crazy stream. Frigga's Bert now. Frigga's Bert now. I take out a small little... Uh-oh. 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 Can I use my Pro Controller? Uh-oh. I can. Oh, I saved it. Okay, put this away. And then bury this in hole. Oh, Bill's angry. Oh my God, this feels so strange. I'm so used to the other controller. Bill's pissed off. I told Frigga that I weight train every day and I enjoy the saunas. She was like, what's fun about that? Can you believe it? Come on. I hope the smell of my muscle ointment makes her dizzy the next time we talk Cracko. Bill, you're moving away. You're probably not going to talk again to her. So what is fun about it? You too, Quacko. Does anyone understand the awesomeness of weight training? Are you free of construction noise today? No. No, I am not. It is still bang, bang, bang upstairs. Quick hi, but mostly gonna look. Hi, Casket. I saw you went live like 2 minutes before I did. So I didn't quite get the chance to drop in. But hello. Hello, hello. Lots of people joining towards the end. This feels so strange using this controller. Oh. So strange. I've just been farting around today. I really don't have anything to do in Animal Crossing anymore. We're just in the countdown for Tomodachi life at this point. I would be playing Pokopia, but alas, it costs money. Why is this radio stopped? Turn on. If only we had monies. Well, yeah, exactly. I need my life to stop being a sitcom and to get this act. Rather than adopting me, she needs to hire me, you know? For those who are joining in late, you're going to have to watch the VOD. I can't explain it a third time. But I've basically been adopted by this lovely Italian woman. But she was supposed to hire me instead. The camera zoom is quite something. Yeah, the camera's fucking around today as well. Like, it just keeps zooming in on my shoulder or on the kitchen roll that's over there. And then it, like, really shakes it around when it's coming back. I think my... Has she still not... Okay. Well, so I went down to go and check, right? But yesterday was Mother's Day. And so she basically adopted me and fed me. And it was the most delicious pasta dish I've had in a really, really long time. And I don't know the social script from moving between I've just been accidentally adopted to can you hire me please? There's no way to do that. Banger alert. That's amazing, but please job. Yeah, I'm going to have to send her a text later today to basically be like, thank you so much for the generosity. I'm still very eager for the job. Please tell me when I'll be working and how much I'll be earning so that I can plan my move. Because until she gives me that, I can't really be able to know what my budget is going to be. So... I'm going to have to push her. Thanks for the generosity. She didn't even give me any tea. And it's a coffee shop anyway. I mean, they sell coffee. What is this Zoom doing? My camera's just messing up today. Is this an advert for the museum? It sounds so strange. Is that Blathers' voice, do you think? Anyway, I'm just killing out the last few minutes of stream here. Today's been a nice one. I kind of played with the format a bit too much, I think. I don't know if Duolingo Cutaway is the future of the stream. But we find out. Oh my god, and then... So sometimes my OBS is like freezing. Oh? And then the camera zooms in on a random fucking... What is this? I swear. Today's just chaos. Today's chaos. If you are out there in the world and you're having a chaotic Monday, I'm sorry. I did this to you. I did the chaos to you today. I'm so sorry. I will have to head off now. But yes, as I mentioned before, if you are enjoying stream, give me a follow. A lot of freezing, but we go on. Yeah, that's me. My computer's like shitting itself, it seems. What is the camp? I don't get it. Did I fuck it up somehow? Yeah, I would appreciate a follow. I would appreciate likes on the short form stuff. If you're watching the VODs, then leave me a comment. What did you like? Did you think the Duolingo stuff was fun or not? I know I'm just preaching to the choir here. People who comment, and those who don't are not going to, and that's fine. But yeah, calls to action. I should just make a big call to action scene where I just press a button and it just goes, call to action, and doesn't tell you what the action is. It just lets you assume which one it is. Stream ending. Yeah, stream ending. I should find someone to raid. Who do we have? NSG's live. I think I want to raid someone new. It's been a while since I've raided someone new. Categories. Animal Crossing. We'll find a low viewer. Oh, there's someone who's just started. They've got a stream called Early Island Gameplay. Let me just give a quick test to see if they seem cool. Kind of laggy. We'll pick someone else. There's nothing too wrong with them, but Doing some ACNH on the new island, but still sick. Sorry, I'm still on that stream. Oops. I'm so good at this. Thank you for hanging around towards the end. I very much do appreciate sitting around for the raid. I very much do appreciate it because people think I'm cool when I raid them. So I'm going to raid this person because they've got ally in their Twitch, and therefore we raid them. That's all it takes these days. The cozy with a S. The cozy corner 1. Cozy corner 1. Cool. Thanks everyone. I hope you have a good rest of your Monday. Enjoy your life and shit. And I'll see you tomorrow. It's back with Mariam on tomorrow, so more progress hopefully. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye. Bye. Raid.